this must be your week with the Oscars coming up. And
absolutely. And the Independent Spirit Awards are on Saturday, which I'll be covering and attending. It's a great time. And, 2010, I think, ultimately is a rather forgettable year in movies, but I enjoy the award season films.
Now, I wanted to talk to you guys about the Oscars. Natalie Portman, Colin Firth, and Christian Bale kind of have theirs all sewn up. You agree?
I agree, yeah. Portman, I think the performance of the year and well-deserving of an Oscar. And Bale, first time he's being nominated, which is amazing. We all know what a great actor he is. And Firth was really close last year on the Tom Ford movie, and it feels like the right time for him this year. He's won every award under the sun.
Sure. Now, that leaves Best Supporting Actress, which I think is kind of shaping up to be the real race. What are your thoughts on that one?
It is. I think Melissa Leo is the front runner, but don't count out young Haley Steinfeld in her first time in a movie, first time being nominated. It's just a great story, and the Academy over the years has given Oscars to young stars like this in their first film. Melissa Leo, Haley Steinfeld, even Helena Bonham Carter in The King's Speech could possibly win. I'm going to roll with Leo, though, in The Fighter. I think she's got it, though.
Oh, you don't think Amy Adams is going to grab some of that fighter
Amy Adams, all of a sudden, she's been nominated 3 times now for June
in like 5 years, I think.
In 5 years, and then also been in comedies and more dramatic work, and has a nice body of work in her career now. I don't think she has a chance going up against her co-star in The Fighter, Melissa Leo. But again, you're right, 3 nominations in like 5 years. That's awesome.
The other big race that people are kind of questioning is Best Picture.
Sure.
Between Social Network and The King's Speech.
Yeah.
Now, who do you think will win and who should win?
Well, I think The Social Network should win. It's a movie of the moment. It is a very much a pop culture movie, a timely film. I think the film is so well put together, from the direction to the score. Trent Reznor, 9 Inch Nails. Like, what? He killed the score in the film, and it became almost a character to itself. So I think that film is a very well-rounded movie and deserves to win, but ultimately it'll go to The King's Speech. I think The King's Speech will win. Nominated 12 times. The Academy tends to be a little bit of an older voting base, and it won at the Producers Guild Awards, which is often an indicator of who's going to go on to win an Oscar. True story, biopic, a man overcoming his, the obstacles presented before him. It just has all those kind of things that the Academy seems to gravitate toward. Well, don't count out The Fighter. It's that great American movie. It's again a true story, working class family. Rocky won the Best Picture. I mean, people love these great American sports movies, and it's filled with great performances. So if anyone could surprise those 2 films, I think it could be The Fighter. It's not just the films being nominated, but really celebrates the whole year. And on this really cool website, reserveyournight.com, I pair the Best Picture nominees with my favorite Yellowtail wines. Yellowtail Reserve wines. It's fun. It's what movies are about, and you can go to reserveyournight.com and see all my pairings. It's pretty cool.
I was going to ask, boiling it down, what would you recommend for an Oscar party? Now we're talking about The King's Speech, so are we going with that?
Yeah, The King's Speech. The King's Speech, I have that paired with a Merlot. You've got...
So we're going red for the Oscars?
Yeah, going red for the Oscars. Black Swan. You go with the Shiraz, complex flavors. That's what's so great about the Oscars, that people do have parties all around the world where they dress up and they have people over and dinner and wine, and that's what makes it great. It's a real celebration. It's our Super Bowl in a lot of ways. It's Hollywood Super Bowl. It's what it's turned into.